Hello YouTube and welcome to the Gladiator's Hunt Guide. Now, today we're starting ourselves off in West Thalen, as when you become a Gladiator Paladin later on, so excuse me if I keep saying Paladin, you start as a when you choose the Gladiator classes, you start in Uldar. I'll just give you a quick look into Uldar, right? You start in the Steps of the Thrall, over here, it's your guild. So your first hunts are your first one is in West Thalen and then Central Thalen. So I have come out of the southwest gate, the gate of the Sultana, just above the Thaumaturge Guild here. I got up there, and then we're at the Eight Sins of Sasmaro. Now the first thing we have to kill is the little ladybugs. Now this. The Gladiator's hunt logs are similar to the Black Mage ones, the Thaumaturge ones, sorry. So start off, you want to come out of the southwest gate, and you run literally down the stairs a little bit, out of the wall, and they're all here, level 1s. Right, so as you can see now, I've attacked one, and it's got a load of friends. Right. Just to get rid of some damage, we'll put that on. Right, so the little ladybugs will bring the friends over with the marmots, so you've got to be careful of that. You will have enough gear. You'll have enough health and gear to protect you for about 7 to 10 hits at this level. Now it's a melee class. It has no AoEs, so it's literally just smack it to death. It'll try and smack you to death. But it will have friends. Let's attack this. It brings anything over? No. Right. Now, you need 3 of those for your 75 XP. The coordinates for them are 29, 24. Excuse me, let's burp in there. 29, 24 is the coordinates for the little ladybugs. Now, the second mission is the Star Marmot, but according to the hunt log, the hunting log, it's over in Central Thalen. But however, you can actually kill the marmots over here in West Thalen, and it will still count. It's just to they've done that so it sort of shows you the map a little bit more. But it does still count. But as you can see, the marmots have friends. Now I'm obviously killing them because I'm level 50. I'm coming back to show you them all. But the marmots and the ladybugs are melee characters, melee enemies, so you've got nothing to worry about there really. No AoEs to dodge, just smack and grab really. So you need 3 marmots as well. I will now, what I'm going to show you is the marmots over in West Thalen as well. So now we're on to our little excursion over to the Central Thalen. Now, today we're going after the Star Marmot, the second mission in the Rank 1 area. Now, there are the marmots over with the little ladybugs in West Thalen. However, well, they're just getting you to come over here to Central Thalen so you know more of the map, really, that's all it is. So, it doesn't matter whether you take them out over there or over here, but I'm showing you both anyway. The marmots are obviously on the end of the last video, the last part. Now, with this part, to get into Central Thalen, you want to go out the north exit in Uldar Steps of the Nald, which is up here. Let's make this map bigger. I'm going to go out the north exit, and you'll come out in the Spineless Basin, which is all this area here, this whole area. Now, you want to run out from the gate and just keep running, and you're going to see them as pretty much as soon as you run out. There's loads of them. Now, they are a melee class. Let's see if I can do it without killing one. No. Right. I attacked one there, and it brought its 4 friends over. So it's a problem, that. It's a problem. Right. Now, the marmots are a melee class, same with the huge hornets. I'm just gonna, huge hornets are a melee class as well. There is no AoEs on them at all. XP. As I said before, you can kill them in Westalen if you really want. It doesn't matter too much. As a map reference, they are at, let's go back to where they begin. Coordinates, not map reference, sorry. Coordinates for them are 1927. I'm just going to make that map bigger for you so you can have an idea roughly where I'm on about. 1827. Sorry, 1927 they are. Right, so that's it for them. We'll be moving on to the Cactuar back in Westalen. Right, and we're back from our little excursion over to the Essential Thrall. Now, this is the third mission for the Cactuar. Back in Westalen now, obviously. And we start ourselves at the Gate of the Sultana. It's in the Sasmiro again, where the little ladybugs were. Now, the ladybugs, as I said, were 2924. You want to carry on running down a little bit further, past the level 2s. Now, I should have said this previously in the first video. If you've killed the little ladybugs here at level 1, if you carry on running down a little bit, there are level 2 ones. Same thing with the marmots. It doesn't matter what level you kill for the Hunlog, but I would recommend going for level 1, killing 5 to 10 of each, the marmot and the ladybug, and then moving to the Cactuars, because Cactuars are level 3, they're a little bit harder, but you should still be able to kill them 1 or 2 at a time at most. Right, so the coordinates for them, for the Cactuar, is 2724. That is for the level 3 ones. I'm not 100% sure if there's any more, but they're up on this hill. Ignore the giant tortoise, they are not hostile to you. No matter what level you are, you have to attack them first. Sorry about all the sounds in the background, it's the FC chat going haywire. Right, so this Cactuar here, going off the gold lines, will aggro another Cactuar, a ladybug, and a ladybug over there. So we'll just do it for point's sake. Right, so it has little buddies. So let's get rid of the ladybugs, because we know they have no AoEs. Look at them. Aren't they cool the way they run around? It's brilliant. Right, so at this point, ignore the skills bar. You won't have any of those really. You'll have that one. And Savage Blade, maybe. Doubtful though. Right, so the Cactuars, it's a melee class. It will have some friends depending on which ones you attack. For example, this one here, because I've already aggroed it, it won't bother. But if I attack this one, as you can see by the gold markers, it'll aggro another 2 Cactuars. So what I would suggest is get as many hits as you can. Like this one, he's on his own right now, but he will aggro the other 2. So get as many hits in on that one as you can, or just be careful which one you attack and look what it's going to aggro. Then do your best to stay alive. You've got a shield, you can take some hits. If you're a gladiator, you can take, yeah, gladiators are the highest defense class there is. Right, so ignore all, keep all that in the back of your head. You need 3 of them for your 360 XP. The coordinates are 2724. That's all there is to say about them. Let's just get rid of that ladybug. Give him annoyed. Come on, attack it then. There we go. Right, the next one I'm going to show you is over in Essential Thrall again, and it's the Snapping Shrew. Welcome back to Essential Thrall. Now, this is the 4th mission for the Snapping Shrew. Now, I'm going to start from the Star Marmots from the number 2 mission, two monsters ago. Now, obviously, I'm starting to make it easier, and it's a bit closer to where they are than starting from the Cactuars. Right, so you want to come through the Gate of the Nald, which is the north gate in Uldar. The central gate, sorry. It's the central gate, the one closest. It's up north. Right, so what you want to do is come straight out the steps to the T-junction. Well, a junction where you can turn right. So you want to turn right and follow the path down to where it looks like the train tracks are. It's a bit dark, I know. It's night time. Right, so when there's sort of a left dirt track, you want to take that. and then they're all along this road. Right. The coordinates for them are 22, 27. And you need three. Right, you need 3 of them. So let's get attacking them. Change this to the other weapon, the lower level weapon, so don't kill them. Right. So 22, 27, and you need 3 of them. So let's get killing. Right, this one is on his own. He has no friends. He's a loner. Aww, the sounds they make when they die, so cute. Right, this one will aggro another 2. Hopefully don't kill it. Hopefully. Right, we killed it. Right, so as you can see there, it's brought 2 of his friends. This guy is one lonely bastard. Right, as you can see there, they are both melee. Let's just put that back on that. They're both melee characters, melee monsters. Doesn't seem to have any form of AoEs. I forgot what I was on about. Of AoEs, so quite a straightforward enemy, as I'd expect at a level 3 to level 4. At this point, you should be at least level 4. If you're not, you're gonna have to start attacking a few things, because it's gonna get harder from here. You should be at least level 4, and that's all you can say really. 22, 27 is their coordinates for them. They are not far from the railway track in the distance there. Next to giant tortoise, don't worry about it, they're not hostile. So the next one I'm going to show you is the hammer break over in West Thalen. And we're back from our second excursion to the Essential Thrall. Now, this is the 5th mission for the rank 1s. Should have said that originally, I forgot. Rank 1 hunts, obviously, we've got to start off with those. Now, this is the hammer break, the 5th mission in the rank 1. Now, they are level 5, and I am starting today from the level 4 cactuals, I'm going to say the cactuals from before, 27, 24 they were. Now, keep running down to sort of the little encampment in front of us, down the steps. Now, the cactuals that were in that previous one, the one before, there are level 4 ones if you run down a little bit further. So, you can go and kill them if you get sort of, think, oh, I can, handle a bit more now, for a bit more XP. Now, what you want to do is, you want to carry on running down from those steps, right through the little camp, and straight down the road, and the hammer breaks are here. Now, there is two sort of camps of hammer breaks. There's this one here on the right, and there's one on the left. So, because there's fewer ones on the left, we'll go to the left. Now, the coordinates for them, I always forget to say the coordinates at times. So the coordinates for them are 24x and 25y. Right, so I believe these have an AoE. Let's attack one, shall we? I best change my weapon first. Then I won't kill them. Right. Hopefully I won't kill them. Right, there we go, I didn't kill it. Right. As you can see now, I've aggroed all 3, including the Earth Sprite. Including this Earth Sprite. Right, I'm just going to make this map smaller. Right, so in this situation, I would definitely suggest taking out the Earth Sprite first. Because they're ranged, and they'll just kick the crap out of you, basically, from a distance. Right, so these hammer breaks are basically... It's a dinosaur in a way. Now, I could have sworn they had a Volcano AoE, but it doesn't look like it. So, let's, right, that's dead. That's dead. That's not dead, right. Yeah, just another melee class. It's another melee class. So, just a recap on that, the camp on the pile of them on the left, the whole herd of them on the left, is 24, 25. And let's find the ones on the right. The herd of them on the right is 24, 25, 23, 25. 23, 25. So I have to write that down for editing purposes. Right, now as you saw there, as you can see, it's aggro 3 again. So it looks common that you're going to get 3 all the time. Ah, there we go, frontal cone AoE. I believe that will give you poison or paralysis. Just watch out for that. Poison or paralysis, that'll give you. Now, you need 3 of them to get your 530 XP. I do believe these are the only... You have to get them here. You can't get them over in Westalen. So, quick recap. 23.25 for the ones on the right. 24.25 for the ones on the left. Now, we're up to the 6th mission, which is the Unlink Worker. Now, these are kind of difficult, as they're in quite a lot... They're in proximity with other stuff. So what you want to do, once again, get the Nald. And we'll go straight down, following the road, across this bridge to coordinates 2023. And the Unlink Workers are here. Now, when I said they were in close proximity to other things, I mean each other, as well as the Scythic Cloud. Now, excuse me, burping. Now, what I would suggest doing, as we are melee, we're a melee character, and the Unlink Workers are also a melee character. Here, that guy's on his own, but if this one moves down here, sort of from where he is now to where I am, he will also aggro those two. So we've got to be careful of that. What I would suggest doing, obviously, is getting as close as you can to one without it aggroing another. There we go, he's got frontal cones. So now we're getting someone. Right, that'll be a dot. That frontal cone AoE will be a dot, which is damage over time. If you don't know that, that will kill you. So definitely get out of it. It is quite easy unless they both have it at the same time. Let's just see if we can get another one involved to see if I can make it do any... No, that's dead. Right, it doesn't look to me as if they'll do it at the same time, which is very helpful. It means it's easier to dodge. But once again, 2023 is the coordinates. You need 3 of them. Watch out for the frontal cones. Attack one. Attack them as quickly as possible. And if there's one on their own, attack that, obviously. That's kind of common sense. But all I can say is be very careful. Don't take on too much. You have a shield, but you don't have a lot of health. So make sure you have your health pots. You can have your potion pots, you know, all that sort of stuff. You can have them on your taskbar. I've still got mine there from when I put it on when I was level 1. You never know when you're going to need it. So you need 3 of those for your 980 XP.